we're back.
And we're back. Silent Hill Trace.
Excited to
There
get
was a
into-
warning at the beginning. So in case you don't know, this things in this game may be considered, what is it? Cruel, violent,
and cool. That's what it said.
Cool,
Yeah. Violent and cool.
If it evolves, it becomes violent and cruel.
Oh, yeah.
Tentacruel, anybody? Okay, just me?
What a useless Pokemon.
Pokemans. So dope.
That head shaking just makes you think of Jacob's Ladder. And I'm wondering if I'm trying to think, is there any other movies that use stuff like that?
I mean, the Team Silent said very openly, very frequently, that Jacob's Ladder was a major influence on Silent Hill series. I mean, if you're doing psychological horror, like, and
funny.
Jacob's Ladder was like not that like 5 or 6 years old when Silent Hill 1 came out.
Yeah. As far as I wouldn't really know, but that sounds about right.
Yeah, I think it came out in 91. And then Silent Hill 1 was PS1 era, so that's late 90s.
Yes.
I think it was like 97.
And the thing that every Silent Hill character says.
Where am I?
Yep, exactly.
You're at Lakeside Amusement Park. Can't you read?
Look behind you, Heather.
Oh my God.
I like how she's just got like a knife and she's like, wait, why do I have this?
Okay, so now the goal here, Ben, don't fall in any fucking holes.
Wait, did that happen? I don't think that happened. That
I mean,
sounds made
in my
up.
restless dreams, you fall in holes.
That sounds made up.
Calling the hole cops. Officer, I have a hole man here.
Are you talking about that movie Holes with Shia LaBeouf?
It's a great movie. Great book, too.
Great.
I'm pretty sure we read that in 5th grade. And then one of my friend's dads took us to see it in theaters.
Yeah.
That movie holds up. It's still great.
Yeah, no, it's a great movie. It was one of my brother's favorites, so every time he wanted to watch it, I'd end up watching it with him.
I'm pretty sure he was in the class that we had to read it.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I should rewatch Holes. Say what you will about Shia LaBeouf being crazy or whatever.
He's
a great
not crazy.
He's a great actor.
I just think, you have anybody from Hollywood, you see certain things from them, you think they're crazy. I think Shia LaBeouf's a pretty decent guy.
Did you see
I know that he helped his dad with like his drug addiction and stuff. I think Shia LaBeouf's a good guy.
Did you see Honey Boy?
Honey Boy?
Yeah.
No.
It's a movie, basically like adaptation of his childhood where he plays his own abusive father.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
That sounds actually pretty interesting.
It's a really good movie.
Yeah. Well, because I just know, just recently seen stuff is like he was helping his dad with his drug addiction. So it must have been Shia LaBeouf kind of went through phases and ended up forgiving his father for, shit that probably happened in the past, which I think is a good lesson that everybody needs to learn is forgiveness.
Yeah, but definitely watch Honey Boy. Like he was like on Disney Channel living in a fucking motel
Oh.
with like his crazy abusive like dad. And yeah, because I think it and Peanut Butter Falcon came out around the same time.
Peanut Butter Falcon.
That's also very good. If you haven't seen Peanut Butter Falcon, see Peanut Butter Falcon.
I'm a movie guy when it comes to certain movies. It's always hard for me to sit down and watch a movie, though. It's always that you get in that mindset when you're going through a streaming service and you just see all these different movies. And it's like something will catch your eye, but you never really feel like clicking on it and watching it. That's kind of the curse I always have when it comes to that stuff.
Yeah, I think both of them are on Amazon. I know Honey Boy is Prime. So it's on the freebies.
Yeah.
Peanut Butter Falcon, I don't recall, but it might
What's
still be
that
on.
one about?
So Shia LaBeouf plays like this weird vagrant dude, and he's with a like developmentally handicapped kid.
Oh, okay.
And he's like, I think it's in North Carolina because they're like floating down the river, and it's, I don't know, it's a really good movie. It's both of those movies I didn't expect anything from other than, hey, Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah.
And they were both exceeded expectations, were really good. And this is a controversial opinion. My favorite Indiana Jones was
The one with
the Crystal Skull.
I just
Legend of
watched
Crystal Skull.
The Last Crusade last night. That movie was fantastic.
I'm certain the other ones are better.
Yeah, I mean,
There's
it was a great movie. It had Sean Connery as his dad.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Those are better movies. Crystal Skull was just my favorite. And is it a good movie? No. But I enjoy it every time I watch it.
Yeah.
Because there's so, like, watching it I watched it the other day because it was on Paramount Plus. And I was like, I'm just going to watch this. I had fun, but the entire time, I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Like, there's so much like, all right, this is clearly made for children.
Well, see, and that's what's weird is because the original ones, I think, were made for families because Indy's like, he's like kind of like a James Bond-esque character because he's like sleeping with women and like, you know, running around the world being kind of a superhero in a way. Because I saw the end of the Kali Ma where he's the guys rip his heart out.
Kali Ma?
Yeah, which one's that? That's
That's a Temple of Doom.
Temple of Doom, yeah. So I saw the end of Temple of Doom because my dad was watching it on TV, and then I sat down and watched The Last Crusade. And I don't know, man. Those movies have such good sequences in them, and also because they don't utilize a bunch of CGI, which every new movie does nowadays, they actually had to sit there and do all this, like the minecart sequence in the Temple of Doom, where they had to actually film an entire sequence so they're in the minecart fighting against dudes and shit.
Yeah,
very well done.
Crystal Skull is just Ancient Aliens, the movie.
Yeah.
But again, it's so like this is made for children under the age of 12.
Yeah, exactly.
And I was like, but me, a 32-year-old man, I was like, this was a fun ride. I enjoyed this.
You're like, I had a good time. It was fun.
I was like, this was supposed to be campy and fun, and it succeeded.
I'm not really excited.
See, this is the song.
Oh. Very nice.
It's my favorite song in the entire Silent Hill soundtrack. There's a 45-minute and like seamless loop of this song on YouTube, and I pull it up and just vibe out to it from time to time.
Anyway, I'm coming home now. Oh, I didn't get that thing you asked me to. Okay. Okay, I will. I love you too, Dad.
Heather, I need to speak with you. My name is Douglas Cartman. I'm a detective.
A detective? Really? Well, nice talking to you.
Hold on. There's someone that wants to meet you. Just let me have an hour. No, a half hour of your time.
My daddy always told me not to talk to strangers.
This is very important. It's about your birth.
I'm not interested. Are you still following me? Do I have to scream?
Sorry. I'll wait here.
So I did notice in that sequence where she's talking to her dad, she does actually get to say "I love you" before she never sees him again. So I actually thought that was a nice little touch.
I think there's differences in the lines in the new voice acting.
Okay.
Like, because immediately I was like, okay, well, yeah, this is the new voice acting. I can't notice the voices underneath, but maybe it's more prevalent in headphones. Well, we'll see.
So wait, you were serious when you said it was overlaid on top of each other?
Yes.
I swear I remember being able to pick between old and new voice acting when it came
was
to
always
this
for
one.
2. For 3, it didn't give you a choice.
Wow. That's
And they
so
said that they couldn't
weird.
remove them, so they just made them very, very quiet. Although in the patched version, maybe they were able to remove it, but it's definitely the new voices.
That is just nuts.
Because that's not Douglas's
There's
voice.
also there's something that happens later in the game, and I'll wait to say, God. So there's a part where you have Heather, she's climbing up a ladder, and you straight up get a panty shot with her, like in the HD remaster, not in the original, but the HD remaster. I specifically remember being like, I was actually gobsmacked by it. I was like, oh my God, they did that? It was like, why? Why would they do that? It's so
They're
weird.
poisoned by Resident Evil 4. That's
Yeah,
why.
probably a little bit. Well, it's funny enough, that was only in the GameCube one. I think they got rid of it in every other version.
It's funny because the GameCube version looked the best. Mm-hmm. Like I've seen side by sides of them all, and I was like,
Oh,
holy
yeah,
shit.
man.
And it had like half the power of everything else. Mm-hmm. But it was optimized for it.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's what's so funny about trying to take certain games and emulate them. Like I just found this out recently, like with Star Fox and Yoshi's Island for the original Super Nintendo, is they had chips built inside the actual cartridges to help the games perform well. And then when you try to emulate them, the emulators don't have the specific hardware that was on the cartridge, so the games don't run correctly. Which I thought was like, man, Nintendo just had this whole thing going for them with the games. It's just interesting to go back and look at all that stuff. How they had like the super packs for like the N64 so that you could play Donkey Kong Country and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I just want to comment. So in the HD remasters, everybody always talked about performance and function issues with 2. Mm-hmm. But I didn't see any in 2. I thought 2 ran great. This is really shaky.
You think this is shaky?
Yeah. Are you picking that up like with like weird camera shakes?
I haven't really been noticing.
Okay. Maybe
I'll
it's
try
just me, but I was immediately like, damn, like I almost kind of got like a motion sickness type feel from it a second ago.
Oh, geez.
Because everybody's like, yeah, 3 is fine, just the voice acting. But also, 2 has all those like fog and static effects that aren't as heavy in this one.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Wow. A gat.
I love that Heather just instantly knows how to use this gun.
Well, she has American television.
Hey, are you gonna finish that face? I'll take some of that.
Oh.
Yum, yum, yum.
Oh, yeah, the bulletproof vest.
Stay back. Get the hell away from me.
Meat monster.
It's kind of goofy looking how its head
Quit wasting my bullets.
Yeah, seriously. Oh no. Yeah, you know what? I'm dead.
Tired of being alive.
Yeah, you know what? That was enough bullets. All right.
You actually can kill him. I mean, I just assumed everything was unkillable because I'd never seen anybody ever kill a monster in
hell
Silent
is
Hill
this
3.
Oh, yes.
Just run past everything.
Well, took care of that enemy.
And the bulletproof vest is in here, right? It's like on the rack.
There's, yeah, I think you're right.
Or it's a different one with a rack.
Are you sure that's not like a New Game Plus thing?
I'm sure. But I think it's just another clothing store. But it's just one of those, like, you can put it on, but it won't make you run slower. Mm-hmm. It's not a huge difference, but if it's enough of one, it's like you take less damage but move slower. But in this game, it's all about being agile. Mm. Should I call the police? Not like they'd believe me if I said someone's been killed by a monster.
You should try.
Yeah. You might be surprised.
But this isn't the time or place.
I mean, the cops don't show up if you call them about real world crimes, so...
Yeah. Okay. Close.
It's not that I hate clothes, just fuck them, you know?
Yeah. Now's not the time. Do they got any money in the register? What are you looking at, Heather? You're looking at something, I can tell. Something's got your eye. Is it the monster?
I think it's the body.
Oh. Well, let's see if I...
I mean, you'd be fucking eyeballing that thing, too.
Yeah.
I never heard of such an animal.
It's a costume.
Sounds crazy when you say it, but monster is the only word for it.
Yeah, if you say so.
But I don't think I'm crazy. That's what crazy people say.
That's exactly what crazy people say. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. All right, let's get out of here before the police show
I think
up.
you're less crazy if you're like, fuck, I'm crazy. Because crazy people don't think they're crazy.
I still don't have a map, so there's no map yet. It's unlocked.
Well, if it's unlocked, then...
Oh, here we go. The map collection has begun.
Central Square Shopping Center.
I've got the shopping mall map.
Dude, I forgot how long the mall sequence is. In this.
Yeah, the mall sequence is quite lengthy.
It's like half the game.
It's
A
definitely a
third?
good chunk.
It's big. It's like a quarter to a third.
Yeah, I would say it's 1/3 of the game because you have this sequence and then you have the subway.
Yeah, the subway I consider a part. Basically, up until, spoiler, Harry.
Mm-hmm.
Up until you get to Harry, I consider that all a mall sequence, which it's like the first half of the game.
Yeah. Okay, so how do
Which
I-
sets the precedent
Okay, so I got to remember select is now the
menu.
menu.
I was going to say that sets a precedent for Silent Hill games not taking place in Silent Hill.
Mm. And then they also
She's
have
a lot further than fucking Shepherd's Glen.
yeah, seriously.
I mean, to be fair, they don't even have fucking roads, so how would she even get there? They tore up the roads to block off doors in Silent Hill.
Valley apartment. And my pendant. Dad gave me the pendant. It's one of my treasured belongings.
And if you smash it, it turns into a gem, see?
Oh.
That you can put in one of your weapons, in one of your item slots, your gem slots in your weapon.
Oh my God, you're right.
I think this one gives us an overall 1% boost to physical damage.
yep.
And if you put it into the Hunter's Axe,
You get a boost. You get a slight health regeneration, I believe.
that you'll never notice.
Yep. You're just like one of them, beasts.
Stop putting slow and fast poison mechanics in the game if you're not going to make them broken like bleed.
Yeah. Okay. So. I went around. I gotta go back into that stairwell, I think.
I'm no map scientist. I'm going to leave it to you.
All right.
I'm no map doctor.
No Dr. Stone.
Dr. Frank Stein. It's Steen.
So it should be. There.
I'm out of here.
Prepare to get lost instantly.
Be too hard to get through here with all these boxes and pallets.
Yeah, if you say so. Come on, Heather, get
She
a little.
literally just said
Get
so.
lifting. Get lifting. Work on them legs.
Is Heather the only one that doesn't get a sidekick?
I think. I'm pretty sure she's.
Because Harry had Sybil.
I think you have the detective is kind of your.
Yeah, but he's never like in it.
You mean never like follows you like a
Yeah.
escort quest thing.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure Sybil was around in one.
Yeah.
And then you had fucking Maria. And here they're like, now we're just going to give a teenage girl a gun.
And that's her fucking her partner in crime.
Yeah. Her partner's her gat. Well, I
Yep.
guess you could argue that her partner's her knife.
I mean, you start with
It's
that
in her in the
knife.
very beginning. But they're in the very beginning.
All right. I got the tongs, which I needed.
But I guess technically the detective is supposed to be your sidekick, but
I like him a lot. It sucks that they had to, because I really wish they would have just let us pick the original voice acting, because I liked his original voice. Very
Yeah.
like
he sounded
gravelly,
like a fucking noir detective.
grizzle old detective.
I used to be a cop till the liquor got its claws in me.
It's the liquor. I am the liquor.
Yes. That was 100% just. She walked into my office, had legs for days.
Boom, boom. That's right. Yeah, take that. All right, cool.
What are we playing, Dead Space?
I gotta stomp the bodies to death. All right.
When'd you get the beef jerky that you're never going to use?
Oh, I forgot that was a mechanic in this game.
Yep.
Oh, that's hilarious. Lure the dogs away with some beef jerky.
Yeah, all the monsters in this sound like fucking buzz saws.
Oh yeah.
Hey, a couple of rocks. The
Trying to
menu
remember if-
select, okay?
Yeah.
Viewer at home. This Let's Play, our Let's Play, is the first time I've ever seen anybody get the tongs first.
Yep, exactly. I knew where I was going. It's not the book, it's from the altar. Altar. What am I thinking?
It's gyromancy. That's such a cool shot.
There's power in that lake.
Is that your desktop wallpaper?
No. That was never my desktop wallpaper. The only time was with the Pyramid Head one, because that picture was
Can you not
edgy.
grab those fucking blue and red rocks?
No, they're just there.
They're set dressing?
Yeah, they're set dressing. See, because she doesn't even look at them. She looks at the save.
She
They're
looks
just
at the
there.
gyros.
So we got the key, but the key was to, I think, somewhere over there.
See, it's this hallway that I remember you being in the fucking Power Ranger uniform running with lightsabers.
Yeah. It's actually my best sellers.
Oh, yeah, the bookstore.
Okay.
That's where you got to do the Shakespeare quiz.
Come on,
Oh, no,
guys.
dick dogs.
Really, though, those are some of the weirdest little enemies.
I guess those are more like a sperm.
They're like a developing fetus or something.
And then the developer's like, it's a tadpole. Why is everything so phallic? You tell me, man. You designed them. What teenage girls are scared of.
All right.
Quit running into the wall.
I'm trying not to. Hey, how's it going? Oh, fuck me.
Meat fists.
Fist, meat, face. Come on.
All right.
Thank you. Ah.
They're gonna get you. They're coming to get you,
The
Heather.
ventilation monster. I'm gonna get you. I can eat the beef jerky, right? Yum.
No, you just set it down.
But I wanted a piece.
No, it's for the dogs.
They're the damn dogs.
It's for the birds.
Mm.
The puzzle that everybody remembers and
Yep.
references. And so we'll do it. If it's on hard mode, you actually have to know about Shakespeare in order to solve this puzzle.
Yeah, I ain't that smart. I'm kind of an idiot.
I read The Tempest my sophomore year of high school, and then we all had to do like a report on it or take a test on it. Everybody in the class failed the test except for me.
Really?
And it's funny because I read The Tempest like I don't fucking understand any of this. Like I read the entire thing, but I fucking no idea. And
Yeah.
I'm the only one who passed the test. They actually had us all take it again.
Oh, geez.
But she's like, yeah, everybody scored so poorly that we're going to give you guys another opportunity to take it. And then I got it and I got like a fucking 80%. And I was like,
Nice.
what? Okay, so I fucking passed it.
I'm gonna get this real fast.
But I think that's more just I'm really good at taking tests more so than like I understood it.
You're better at the logical thinking.
Yeah.
Okay. No. Wait, does... Okay, there we go. No. No. Yes. And all right, so 2960.
Is that a 9?
Yeah, I think so. We're gonna try. I think we gotta, because it's back here, right?
Yeah. It's the break room.
Oh God, the tank controls. No.
Get it together, sir.
Fair is foul and foul is fair. Put these books out of order.
I knew it was going to do that. It's locked.
2960?
That's what you said.
2960.
Hey.
Hey! Look at me use my big old brain. Oh, yes.
Hey, wait. What's going on? Where is everybody? Those weird monsters.
They've come to witness the beginning. The rebirth of paradise, unspoiled by mankind.
What are you talking about?
Don't you know? Your power is needed.
How should I know?
I am Claudia.
So what?
Remember me, and your true self as well. Also, that which you must become. The one who will lead us to paradise, with blood-stained hands.
Claudia, right? Did you do all this?
It was the hand of God.
Wait! I don't get it. What does she want me to remember?
Remember me.
Remember me for centuries. I went bad Fallout Boy about it.
I don't think it's...
This stuff posts on here. I don't think I give a fuck about that.
Nope. I've got a migraine the size of a bowling ball.
Ben was pointing out that when she's like, I'm Claudia, Heather just like shrugs, like, the fuck do I care?
Heather's attitude in this game is fantastic.
Like, whatever.
She's over it. She doesn't want anything to do with old detectives or weird women dressed in black.
I don't care about old men or white women.
I just want to get home to my dad.
Hey, Mormon lady, did you do all this shit?
Because I don't care.
I don't give a fuck if you did.
I just want to go home.
Just like lame. It's not vibes. It's giving ick. Hey lady, where can I vape?
Yeah, seriously. If this was made in modern times, she would definitely be vaping.
Hey girl, game mechanic.
Hey, static. I wonder if it's broken. I might as well take it. Yes. Forget, when do I get the flashlight?
Is this a dream? It's gotta be. Not even a kid could believe in this. When am I gonna wake up?
You ain't never gonna wake up.
So snoozy. All right.
Okay.
I mean, all this begs the question. What the fuck is going on?
I'm freaking out, man.
You are freaking out, man. You have to get the flashlight around here because it's finally dark.
Yeah. Schnozzleberries taste like schnozzleberries.
Can't fucking see.
Yep, gotta run into every door. I think the dogs are eating some beef jerky.
At least it's brighter on the capture.
Yeah. Oh man.
It's just the modern TVs.
There we go. I remember there being a save room over here. And some more healthies.
Hey, give me them drinks.
Trying to remember if
you
this
would
game is
drink.
as generous with a lot of the ammo and health. I feel like it actually isn't, but
You don't need it.
yeah,
You're not fighting anything.
that's very true. I am running past most of this stuff. This again, my head hurt. It's like so familiar. Really important.
I also have the feeling that I'd be better off not remembering it.
All right, then just forget it. All right.
Oh, hey, perfect timing.
Is that it for this?
That's
round?
it for episode 1
Oh man,
of
hopefully
Silent Hill 3.
we'll do as well as we did in every other part.
All right, we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Subscribe.